Hello, precious hearts. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Danae, and I am here today to do an all signs reading. So what does that mean? Doesn't matter your sign, if the title brought you in or you were resonating with me, whatever it is, then this reading is for you. Again, signs don't matter. I am reading for the collective. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple of cards to get the overall energy. And what I'm looking at in this reading is a lot of the subconscious stuff. What is going on underneath that you need to look at right now for this full moon? You know, we've got the full moon tomorrow. So I'm trying to get all the signs done for their full moon readings. But nevertheless, at least we've got a collective one going. So, all right, let's see. Listen to your intuition. Step into the unknown. And minimize guilt. All right, these all go absolutely hand in hand because to step into the unknown, you do need to listen to your intuition. But what happens when you start to listen to your intuition or try to? Altered ego, also known as monkey mind, keeps you in your thoughts, keeps you in this hamster wheel of limiting thoughts and beliefs that all stem from the 5 human habits. The 5 human habits are judgment, guilt, condemnation, blame, and shame. So if your inner voice is coming at you with anything, with those habits, those 5 human habits, it's altered ego, it's monkey mind, it is running the show. So you do need to minimize the guilt. Whatever you are internally feeling guilty about, which could absolutely be you trying to move on, you trying to, wow, this is very interesting. All right. Yeah, trying to move on, get out of your own thoughts. You know, what are people going to think of me, or I'm going to let people down? All that guilt, that shit's got to go. It doesn't serve you anymore. And you don't want to take that guilt energy with you into the unknown. Your intuition is not going to lead you astray. But guys, here's the thing. Your intuition and altered ego are always at odds. Just so you know. All right. Let's see. Get me 3 more. All right, Spirit. All of you and none of me. Show me the cards the collective needs to see. All right. All right, yeah, lots of mixed energy going on. Okay, the Empress in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands reversed. Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that you are facing your own toxicity, your own toxic thoughts, your own old habits. You are handling that because you are about to take this leap of faith. You're ready to go in a new direction, to start traveling lighter, going through your day lighter, dropping these burdens. King of Pentacles energy. Something has clicked within you that you are getting that your toxic thoughts and the programming that's running in the background is messing with not just love, but with finances. You have gotten a hold of some of those limiting beliefs around money. I see that you've dropped some people. You're walking away from some people that the energy felt like a burden to you. In other words, you were the one that everybody runs to. And then when they would run to you, they would just like bring all their issues to you and kind of like just dump it on you, and you would take it on, feeling like this is what you needed to do. You've realized that that's a trauma pattern, and you've been facing that. You're no longer in this current energy, moving into the full moon, wanting to collaborate with people at this time. You really want to go off on your own, to find your own way in your finances, whether this is you building a business, your career, your job, side hustle, your safety and security regarding finances, stability. You're dropping the burdens around that. You're dropping those thoughts of you need somebody to help you get to this. You've tried that, and it didn't work out the way you had hoped. And it took you a long time to get to this point to realize that it wasn't really you. Yes, you had a role to play, but you were attracting these people and these energies because this was part of your journey to heal, dropping that guilt, listening to your intuition, and stepping into the unknown. Look at those two cards together. All right, so this is causing, the death and rebirth, which I love that for you. You are dropping your own limiting beliefs and saying, no, I don't want to take this into my tomorrows. I want to make a difference. The Lovers is here, and then the Four of Wands in reverse. This is, again, in this spreads, letting me know that you are taking the love that you are wanting and desiring from others, and you're giving it to yourself at this time. You're pulling back emotionally from connections and changing the thought pattern of seeing that thought of, well, I need this person to love me in this way, yada, yada. You're dropping that. That was a burden. That was false beliefs. Yeah. All right. Let me just get two more. I don't want these to run too long. Soon I will be doing extendeds, and you'll be able to get those over on my Patreon or OnlyFans page. Right now, we're just going to put it all out here. Two of Swords. Yep, you made the choice. King of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. You've decided to get your 10 of Pentacles. You had to make a choice, and you chose you. Now this King of Cups energy, this is my Pisces card. And it's a card for me that talks about, the King of Cups is very loving, very, he can be very gentle, but he also hides his emotions. He doesn't necessarily come from a place of emotions. you know, and again, this is a general all signs reading. So another way to read this spread is a love relationship that you have decided was toxic. This person wasn't meeting you halfway. They were a burden. You were putting in all the work. You're choosing you, putting love aside, and facing yourself to change, knowing that when you do that, when you give yourself the love that you are looking for in someone else, that sets that energetic boundary, and it will magnetize to you the King of Cups energy, somebody who is mature, stable, ready to put in the work, not to be a burden, but to be a helpmate. And you've made that, you know in your heart that you have to change you and work at you. And then your 10 of Pentacles will be magnetized to you. Overall, you are facing this masculine energy within you that you have shown up in your life from, that more masculine energy of action, doing, getting things done, you know, relying on yourself, and stepping into your divine feminine energy has been very uncomfortable. It makes you feel vulnerable, and you've avoided this, but now you've gained some understanding that allowing the feminine energy to come out and to trust it and to move forward is not a weakness. It's not a vulnerability. You're learning that you can sit in that feminine energy and still be powerful and strong and not weak, and magnetize what you want. Overall, the energy I feel is, you know what your heart's desires are. You know what you want to manifest. You know what 10 of Pentacles you want. You are no longer relying on anybody else to show up and take you there. You are ready to take yourself there. The mind's mastery lies in the heart. Yeah, because the mind is the masculine, and the mind conceives, it cannot fulfill. The heart fulfills what the mind conceives. So to be able to shut off monkey mind and altered ego, you have to drop down into your heart. Your inner child deserves your attention. Yeah. And it looks like you are, you know, moving in that direction. So kudos to you. Let me just get one more out of this deck, and then I will get a couple of magic unicorn cards. Whoa. Okay. I'm not taking all of those, but the way they fell was quite interesting, as well as a divine goddess oracle card. Everything is always working out for your highest good. Absolutely. You know, you guys hear me say it all the time. Words qualify, feelings activate. All right. All right, guys, if this is resonating with you, please hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear your story. I'd love to interact with you. If you want a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below. Leap of faith, taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Evaluation, feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation, which that's what you've been doing. Obsession, focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. That obsession goes with my guilt card here. Leap of faith, obviously step into the unknown along with the Fool. It's all the same thing. Evaluation, listen to your intuition. Yep. Reevaluate. All right. Oh, that's right. I promised you a Magic of the Unicorns card. So what do we have? Stargate of Lyra. Expand your causal chakra. Enter the unicorn kingdom. Yeah. Open up to the magic that you are and allow this to flow, especially right now with the full moon energy. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.